Jacksonville's chief judge tells News 4 Jax he is disgusted by a video that shows a woman performing a sex act on a man inside the courthouse during business hours. That video has prompted an investigation. Many of you have alerted us to it since it is circulating on social media. We have made an editorial decision not to name the woman. The man is unidentified. We also will not show the video. Right now, there are no criminal charges against anyone involved. Channel 4's Jim Piggott is joining us live from the courthouse where he spoke with the chief judge and others about this investigation. Jim?
Well, as the judge said, many people are disgusted by what they saw here. You know, all of this happened, we got word of it from the woman's Twitter feed, and it happened yesterday morning on the 4th floor of the courthouse, and it was there where this sex act took place, right in the hallway, right in front of where people could have been standing. According to police, it happened yesterday on the 4th floor where the woman was scheduled for a court hearing at 10 a.m. It was recorded on a phone, but also caught on surveillance video. Yet at the time of the incident, there was no one in the hallway. I called the court administrator's office this morning, and at first officials weren't aware of the incident, but an investigation did reveal surveillance video that shows the sexual act. I talked to Chief Judge Mark Mahan. He told me he didn't want to go on camera, but says he was disgusted by the acts he saw in the video. And his investigation, he says, is underway. They can tell that the two people involved are not employees of the courthouse, and they're looking into the possibility of charging the two with the crime. But that's the problem, because at this point, we're told that since nobody actually witnessed the act in person, it may not be a crime. We asked our crime and safety expert, Gil Smith, about that.
First of all, because it's consensual, and also because there are no victims here, no one actually saw it. Now, if someone was actually there and actually seen it, then they could be charged with exposure of sexual genitals.
Right now, the Sheriff's Office Integrity Unit, which looks into the operations of employees, is looking into this. I also went to the woman's house to see if she wanted to talk about it since she had posted everything online. No one answered the door. But later in the day, I did see a posting on her social media site, which was a photo of my business card saying she wasn't going to talk. Again, many people surprised that, and many people surprised that they believe that it wasn't illegal for that to take place because nobody actually witnesses with their eyes. You know, I've been up in this courthouse in many places there, and there are security cameras everywhere. And that's the question, why JSO didn't see something like this right off the bat of what happened. Obviously, that's why the Integrity Unit is beginning their investigation and looking into things as well. We're live from the courthouse. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.
Jim, since this woman is not keeping her name secret, have you been able to learn whether she has a criminal record?
Well, we did check on that, and she does have quite an extensive criminal record, beginning in 2008, where she was arrested, starting with petty theft. And then the charges have gone on from the years after that: aggravated assault, battery while she was in jail, theft, criminal mischief. And then yesterday when she was in court, she was there on a charge of drug possession or possession of equipment for drugs. She pled guilty to that and served, and it was she was let out for time served. Tom?
Jim Piggott reporting live from downtown. Thank you, Jim.